Hello everyone, this is Timothy from Project COE again. In this episode we're going to do one of my favorites, which is Area Effect Team. I'll show you how it works, and I call it, this episode is called Dreadful. And you'll see why. This team uses a skill called Dreadful Breath, which will split area effect over the whole team, the enemy's team, and it lasts for 3 rounds. Can have some counters, and it kind of stun could really mess up your flow. And I start off with this pet because he has Acid Rain, which will give more damage to Dreadful Breath, as you can see. It says it deals additional damage if the weather is Cleansing Rain. So let's queue up and see how it goes. It's one of my favorites. Kind of late, so the queue might be a little bit worse than I'm hoping for. If it's really, really bad, I'll just have to talk more, I guess. And see how long it takes. It's about a minute. Usually it's not that long, but we'll see. How you guys like my little mount, though? Huh? Pretty cool. I made it, or actually my hunter made it. She's a engineer, so she made this. It's one of my favorites. The queue's bad. But then again, it's really late, so might be a bad time to make an episode, maybe not. Okay, let's accept and see how the first match goes. Right, so we have I have this pet. Ooh, it looks like an area effect team, so this might be interesting. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Acid Rain. And right away I'm going to do Dreadful Breath. I need to get as much damage in as soon as I can. Because this is also an area effect team, so they're going to... It's whoever does the most damage probably going to win. Alright, cool. He switches, so I'm getting pretty decent. Oh, he's going to change the weather. Not a big deal, because I'm going to change it right back. Then it's cool about Dreadful Breath. It doesn't need Cleansing Rain. It just helps, but doesn't necessarily need it, so that's good. It's not really dependent on it, like certain moves are. Oh, this is just a slugfest. But I'm doing really good. Okay, he's down, but that's okay. I'm going to bring in a little pup. And this pup has really cool moves. The first one I'm going to do here is Tough and Cuddly, which would reduce damage by 50%. And then I'm going to do Bark, which will do an additional 25%. So you see that hit doesn't do much. And now I'm going to do Avalanche, which is going to do an area effect again. And it should hopefully kill some of his backline pets. And it took one out. Oh, maybe not. Almost. Well, I'm going to keep him in one more round, and I'm going to use Bark to reduce the damage. Might as well, since my pup will take... I'm going to do Bark again. Normally, I like to switch out and do Dreadful, especially with the Cleansing Range, but I really want to take out this undead pet. And I do. Alright. Let's do Cute and Cuddly. Or Tough and Cuddly. Oh, I was hoping to get Avalanche again, but oh well. That's good. And I'm going to do right now is finish it off with Dreadful. Oh, interesting. Maybe not. I'm going to do my tail sweep here, and since he's a magic pet, it'll be easier for me to kill. And he's a... That's all I can do. I'm going to do Call Darkness. And he's dead, but he's undead, so he's going to come back for another round. And he's going to do Darkness too. Ooh, I survived. Oh, lucky. Alright, so since it's going with the theme, I'm going to just do Dreadful. He's going to knock me out, but I hope to get a win. Because he's going to lose right there, but... And I get the win. Cool. Good first game. As you can see, Dreadful is a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite teams. But, two area effect teams versus each other. It's whoever does the most damage and or get some extra cool stuff. See how bad the queue is. It's about a minute, so I hope to get 3 matches in tonight. See how it goes. The queue's pretty bad. At least plan on 3. We'll see. I always like doing 3. Just get a little sample. You know, episode's not too long, but not too short. Yeah, the queue's bad tonight. That's what happens when you play really late. Like I do. It's almost midnight. Dead silence. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty bad, but sometimes like the last episode, it gets bugged. So let me leave and try again. Nope, still taking forever. Apologize. Well, if I get another pop here, I'm just going to probably wrap it up, because it's not cool letting you guys sit here and look at a queue like this. What I'll do is in the future make my episodes much earlier in the day. Alright, let's see. This, oh look, this is not even fair. Oh, really? Yeah, it's area effect team. Combination of each pet does a combination of attacks, and he starts out with the same pet as I do. Oh my gosh, he really has a counter to me, so I'm not gonna keep my guy in. I'm actually gonna bring in my undead, and I'm gonna start Dreadful. Ugh, bad start. So that's one thing I don't like. One of the weaknesses of these type of teams is switching is not good, because it just messes up your synergy and you lose turns, which means you lose damage. So he's off to a much better start than I am. Alright, I'm just going to do Dreadful again because I want to get as much damage as I can. Ugh, 2 area effect teams against each other twice in a row. And my little droplet over here is down. So, and my Scourge Weapling's down. He's going to do that, and I'm going to do Dreadful again so I could get one more round of damage. Alright, so it's all up to my little pup here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Tough and Cuddly because I want to reduce the damage that's coming out. He's probably going to... And then another thing I'm going to do, Bark. Again, reduce the damage. He's dead, that's good. And what's going to come up right now is Avalanche. He's probably going to bring out his mechanical... Oh, maybe not. Avalanche. And, oh, good. Now, he's mechanical, so he's going to come back. Now, I'm still not in a good position because this guy's going to get another free round, as you see right there. Oh, man. Yeah, it didn't look good. Alright, it was a good match. I actually like it, and I lost. But like I said, with area effect teams, when it's versus each other, It's all about whoever makes the most damage or does the most damage and a little bit of luck. Let's try to do 3. And a quick pop this time, so it's not too bad, guys. Again, I'm going to try to make my videos much earlier in the day. That way I don't have such issues. And, oh, look, that exact same team again. So, you know, if I remember right, he starts out with this guy. And I'm going to start out with my undead so that I don't take that extra bit of damage. And I was right. So what I'm going to do is Dreadful. He's going to cast that so that puts my cleansing rain, so it actually benefits my team. Let's see if I could win this time. Yeah, I like his move combos actually. It's pretty decent. This move here, the Swallow You Whole, benefits once you get to 25%. As you can see, it does additional damage, and it really, really hurts. Not quite there yet, but I will be soon. I'm going to do Dreadful again to get more damage. Now he's going to one-shot me. Well, not one-shot me, but basically finish off my pet his next turn. You see? See how much more damage I did? 862 compared to like 362 or something like that. Okay, so I got another round. Actually doing a little bit better this match against this guy. I'm going to bring in my little pup. He's probably going to bring out his little mechanical guy. Tough and cuddle so I could reduce my damage a lot. Good. Good. And I'm going to do Avalanche. I'm going to do Bark. Bark again. Okay, he's down. But I'm not really... Okay, I'm going to try barking out of this. Guy's going to... Oh, okay, cool. Now, if I could just survive long enough to get this avalanche, I'll be in really, really good shape. But, oh, good, good, good. Now, I hope I could live long enough to... Oh, he does that. But hopefully it will, No. Damn it. Alright, well, this guy's almost done, so I'm just going to use Bark. He switches out. Oh, man, what a match. Might have get a little bit smoother. Maybe should have switched out to my droplet to, And he beats me twice. But it was still a very close pet match. He only had one pet, and that pet was very low. Alright, let's do this. I don't like losing so much, so I want to do it one more time. Normally, you don't face that many area effect teams, which is basically the same setup as you. Well, not quite. So, it was pretty interesting. But unfortunately, I don't like being 1 win, 2 losses. And I would love to even it up and get another win before I call it night. Alright, so let's see how... Hopefully he won't be... Actually, I wouldn't mind it being that guy again. I would really like to beat him. I would change things up this time if it is. And it's not... Oh, okay. This is going to be interesting. These teams tend to be what I call Blizzard team. I have one too, and they do a lot of burst. So first thing I'm going to do is... Acid Rain. Oh man, see, this is... I'm going to do Dreadful right away. I don't like these traps, these mines, because as soon as I switch out, it's going to do a lot of damage. See? Blizzard, and he's going to have this... Yeah. But luckily, he's elemental, so that it ignores the weather effects, so he's not going to get that extra bit of burst that he's hoping for. Alright, so I'm going to do change the weather before I die. And Dreadful. I'm going to be done before... Oh, he's going to change the weather. Yeah, here, this is not going to be no fun because I'm going to take a lot of damage coming in. And I'm going to switch the weather. because you see he's getting that extra burst. Alright, I'm going to do Dreadful. See, this is bad because when he comes in, he's going to take a lot of damage from the mines. So it doesn't look like I'm going to get another win, guys, but it's good. It'll just give you an idea, and I'm definitely going to make more videos of this because it's a lot of fun. I'm going to do Dreadful again. He's going to change the weather, and that's not good for me. Alright. Okay, at least I got his one backline pet. So pretty much done. This is going to really hurt. Look at that. And I'm going to just, since I'm faster and I'm not going to be able to take much, I'm just going to do Avalanche and wish for the best. Oh, wow. Talk about awesome there, guys. I'm glad I waited it out. This ended up being a great episode. And just like I said last time, and you saw there, it's not over until it's over. I thought it was done, but I got to win. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed Team Dreadful. And keep in touch. Keep glued to our channel, and we'll have more and more future episodes of our Pet Battle system and not system series. And I hope you enjoy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you. Good night.